There we go. Probably I turned it down when I had my laptop unplugged during the Heavensward final, and didn't notice, and we started having all sorts of problems when we were trying to make it work. And then my computer was like, "Hi, I'm out of battery." So, okay.
Well then, let's move on.
There we go. I think it also helps if I don't get ambushed by like a million creatures. I don't want to hear that one. So is the stream source quality fixed? Did I lose everyone? $720. Well, it's literally as high as I can let me put out, so I'm sure it's fine. Like, I have everything as high as it lets me put it, so... Protection. Hi. How do we feel about enhancing things? Is it blurry to people now? Why? I literally have everything set to the max so they're gonna go. Is it? I can turn up a bit rate. Try that. Menu Maven. Yay. Magalu Maven. Day of Temple and the Emperor. See a new age of peace. Is it so? It's worse than it was before. It's worse than it was before. Well, I'll just go back to what I had before because I'd rather have it be like a lower resolution and consistent. Okay. Never used to have problems streaming when I was using Cox, fucking Comcast. And they charged me more every month too. For worse fucking internet. Yeah, I'd do someone else if there wasn't someone else. If there was someone else. Shepherd's ceremony is magnificent. I'm glad I made the trip from Heloise. But I heard demons sacked and burned the town, and even Vodergren was attacked. I want to know what happened, but I can't find a ship home. And what if my house was burned down? Sucks to be you. Uh, yeah. I feel like I've graduated from bad Nebraska internet to worse Maryland internet, TBH.
Nectar is a powerful nutritional supplement, but it's also addictive. So only medical professionals are permitted to make it and prescribe its use. But lately, black market nectar is being moved around in huge quantities.
Are you selling?
Don't be ridiculous. I am an honest merchant. Then again, demand for it is probably huge. Besides being highly nutritional, it is also highly intoxicating. Look at the age we're living in. I don't blame people for wanting an escape.
You think so? I think a good drink is far better.
What's peculiar about the whole thing is the Abbey. They could put a stop to it easily if they wanted to. Anyway, no one knows who's making it or how it's getting around, but good citizens shouldn't touch the stuff. Got it?
You know me, I wonder where the Abbey gets all its money. Seem to have a limitless supply. Where do they get the funds to build things like a new sea fort or a new temple? Is the Abbey selling drugs? Ever since I saw the shepherd's speech, I've been praying towards the Empyrean's throne in the north. Great Empyrean Nimnominat, suppress the blight of demons and deliver us from human sin. I think I'd like to be delivered unto human sin. The Abbey's new temple is being built in the north along Dannon Highway. Can't visit it yet, but they'll open it to the public on the dawn of the day it's complete. You'd have 2 nickels. It's odd that it happened twice. No, not you. Potato.
Have you heard? The Abbey is building a new base. I hear it's a huge temple in the middle of some mountains near a site of ancient ruins. If they've got time to build a temple, they should use it to kill more demons instead.
You sure you want to talk like that here?
Ha! I'm different from all those losers who swoon over the shepherd's pretty words and ignore reality. No one's found a way to cure demon blight yet, and demons are still swarming everywhere. Sure, maybe things are not as bad as they could have been, but we still have no idea what's going to happen next. Think about it. Demons could be infiltrating the city as we speak, and we'd be none the wiser.
Yep, you're completely right.
I won't be duped, tricked, cheated, or swindled. I'm not like these other fools.
All right, the guards are gone. Let's move in.
Benwick and the crew did a fine job.
Yay, Benwick and the crew. Hey. Amber fragments. Bronze scrap. Lots of red crates.
Red crates. These must be our targets. The seal of Midgand Cathedral?
Should we look inside?
There's no need. Burn them, Laphicet.
Okay.
We're done here. Let's go.
That storm caused too much time. I must report to Lord
Eleanor!
Artorias as soon as possible. It's you!
Oh hey, the crybaby.
Eleanor Hume, Exorcist Cradle. You won't get away this time!
You really want to fight, don't you?
Killing Flash! But I'm this close, I won't miss! Form Zero!
Dark and light!
I have a status ailment and cannot use the apple gel.
Ready to die? Think you can dodge? Just try! Perfect mayhem! And
Can I heal myself yet? Thank you. Okay, it's just you. Sorry, Eleanor. Time to get good crap beat out of you. There we go. She dodged. Poor Eleanor.
Willing to fight without your Malachine?
No! You set the storehouse ablaze?
Haha.
The people have worked so hard to withstand this time of crisis. How can you destroy what they have so painstakingly built?
Because I'm not human.
You'll pay for this, you demon!
More Malachim up her sleeves.
I will protect you, Madam Eleanor! Come and face me now!
You.
He's adorable. Am I? Ooh, I found you at last. That bad voice!
Yeah, the bad,
You
bad
traitor!
voice.
You'll never leave my clutches again! Mother! No! What are you doing? Get out there and fight!
Hey, look! Is that smoke? It is! Fire!
The fire has spread enough. Let's get going.
You're coming with us.
Let me go! Witch nippers!
Madam Exorcist! What happened? Oh, you're badly hurt.
I can wait. Gather the people and put out that fire.
Yes, madam.
Tell me, do you know what was being kept in that warehouse?
Mostly nectar, I believe. Vast stores of the medicine, provided by High Priest Gideon, to be distributed to doctors across the land.
Medicine given by the church. Why would anybody destroy it?
Because we're paid to. Look at that happy loss of sets. Yay. Victory under status ailments. Ah, it's fine.
Whew. Looks like we're in the clear.
Misfortune and anguish! I had that little turncoat right in front of me!
God, that bat.
Well, at least now I know where to find him.
That weird little Moloch was the one you were looking for?
The very same. The Moloch Bienfu! A creature of unfathomable wickedness and beguiling cuteness who broke the heart of this wretched maiden! Once I finally catch him, who knows what I'll be capable of?
Not sure I get it.
Me neither.
Good. Pray that you never do. Let's go back and report our success.
Yes, they are such theater kids. They are such theater kids together. Wait. Better idea. Because Magilu is mortal and passed away. What if Magilu is Simone? And that's why Simone is such a theater kid.
You're fighting the Reaper.
Come on, really?
Yes! No! Go away. And that's why we need the third part of this tale, where we get to see Velvet Awaken.
Rust on my blade.
We're finished here. Let's go. Your style is really unique.
Just wait until I...
Haha. I can't tell if I'm getting better or just am randomly facing easier fights.
What's the deal with you and that exorcist Eleanor?
She had tears in her eyes when we first saw her at Northgand. Velvet poked fun at her, calling her the crybaby exorcist.
Why would an exorcist cry?
Sacrificing the individual for the good of the many is part of Artorias' philosophy. She seemed troubled by that. She's naive.
That she can still carry on shows just how strong she is. It looks like they don't hand out the rank of Praetor to just anyone. Just stay sharp around her. That's all.
By the way, is that Bienfu character that Magilou was after really a Moloch?
He may look strange, but yes, he's still a Moloch.
That means Magilou is an exorcist. Why does she call herself a witch then?
If she got locked up in that prison, she must have been kicked out of the Abbey.
Or she could be a fraud.
Yeah. Even if she wasn't an exorcist, she could still perform some tricks with a Moloch like that.
I will protect you, Madame Eleanor. Face me now, demon.
Right? Was that laughter?
I'm sorry.
Why apologize? Bienfu is funny, right?
Right. Then if you want to laugh, laugh!
If you think that's funny, you should give it a try for yourself. Say,
Hi, I'm Laffyset. All right. Hi, I'm Laffyset.
Knock it off!
Huh?
what's the problem?
People are staring. Don't attract attention.
I'm sorry.
She's so uptight. Let's try it together later, Laffyset.
All right.
I like that this game respects women enough to make them, like, unreasonable sometimes, without like, treating women like they're crazy for just having reasonable concerns. The Gals Lake Road runs to the wetlands northeast. Its depths are a nest for demons. Leads all the way to the Aldana Plains. Don't head that way unless you're prepared. Expedition!
Take a look at this.
Yay!
This
Shark.
recipe looks real tasty.
Scout ship settings.
We can make some twin shark. Or some fresh fish pirates.
Food's ready. It's nothing special.
Yay, shark!
Well, we've learned one thing coming to the capital. The Abbey and Shepherd Artorias have expanded their power immensely.
They might as well be the Empire now. They have the undying support of the populace.
The Shepherd, savior of humanity.
I wonder what he meant by the blessings of the Empyrean Innominat.
That's what they call the gods they worship in church, right? The Empyreans? He promised a lot in that speech. But can he really command such a power?
I have no idea. Not even we Malachim know of them beyond the stories and legends. He called Innominat the Fifth Empyrean. There should only be four, one ruling each element.
Is he talking about a new Empyrean?
Have you heard anything, Laffyset?
Sorry. I don't know anything about this.
It doesn't matter. We should be careful about taking his words at face value. The man is no saint. He'll stop at nothing to achieve his aims. But there's no way he could have a god at his beck and call.
Don't underestimate the Abbey.
Trust me, I'm not. That's why I'm using the Shadow Guild to help us hunt them down. And to make sure that I kill him.
Yes. Don't trust him. He killed my brother, that dirty rat. Horizon is great though. Hashtag straight Horizon. For real. Hey! We can mess with this guy now. Hey.
Trouble at the docks, was there? Well, so long as the job was done.
Let's do Missing Man. Find and bring a scholar named Mendy, who was disappeared along the Gallus Lake Road.
Good luck. I look forward to hearing your report.
A scholar missing on the road to Gallus Lake.
Strange request.
If they know where he vanished, why don't they just look for him there?
Exactly. And what's so illegal about a missing persons case that you gotta go to the underworld?
I can think of a few possibilities, but our job isn't to ask questions.
Our job is to go get that free life bottle so I feel less bad about all those times I died in that one fight. That's... Oh, that's not the life bottle. Where's the life bottle then? Is it upstairs? I don't think it was upstairs. Oh, there's a person upstairs.
Oh, to be an exorcist takes more than effort. You have to also be born with resonance, so exorcists are already chosen from birth. What an unfair world we live in. You'll hear no argument from me in that score. Still, as nobles, do we have room to complain?
I mean, there's always room to complain. Complaining is one of the great pleasures of life. Who doesn't love complaining? I think the problem is that the nobles have all of the rights. That's like the thing that makes them nobles. Where is that stinking life bottle? Nobles should have no rights, but they have all the rights. And actually, they should still have the right to complain. I'm not going to deny anyone the right to complain. Found it! Complaining is too important. Who doesn't love complaining? You're happy.
We call this world desolation. Demon, blight, and famine have been rampant here, but Lord Artorias is with us now. Under his guidance, we can change this desolate land into a paradise of hope and reason.
I don't know why I gave him that voice, but... You know what? I think it's a good thing if they're complaining about the comfort of the guillotines. Because that means that they're in the guillotines. Hey. Get Roka Road, Snake Boy.
or die! Ready to die? Think you can dodge? Just try! Perfect mayhem! Who wants some next?
I know that he had like one hit
Victory
point
is
left. That
ours.
was hilarious. Especially since I don't even know how to trigger Mystic Arts yet. Like, I kind of go, oh, I am allowed it now, so I will spam buttons until I hit it. I think it might be left trigger. I know that I can look. Left trigger. There we go. See, I thought it was left trigger. I just didn't know. I'm learning. Slowly. And then I can forget it all later. Aha, kited wolfy boy. Ooh, what's this? Oh, it's an inspection point, I see. There have been great storms and shifts in the earth of the Aldana Plains. The Abbey's restricted travel there. But there are pioneer settlements out there. Without trade, the people in them will... The many cannot waste resources on the few. Trust in the wisdom of the Abbey. I suppose it's the proper choice. What jerks! Begone! Until the ban on travel is lifted, none may pass, even with a permit. The people are gonna starve. Jerk faces. How dare.
Move it or die!
I know, they might even be barbarians.
Sorry to cut you down.
This is so annoying that, like, the peddlers are willing to make the risk. Hi there.
Hey, that noisy demon looks pretty strong. Think it might be one of those Code Red demons?
Doesn't matter to me. I'd rather not waste my time fighting it if I don't need to.
I don't see it as a waste of time. Look, the Abbey only has a handful of exorcists strong enough to take something like this down, right?
Probably. I'd say praetors like Lady Teresa and the legates could probably take it on.
And those guys are all your enemies, right?
I see where you're going with this. The Abbey is strong, both in its individual members and as an organization.
And if we're to close the gap between us and them, we need to fight strong opponents like this demon.
That's what I would do. But you're free to make your own decision.
All right. I'll concede the point.
But we should determine just how strong it is first. I don't want us to bite off more than we can chew.
That goes without saying. I'd rather not get myself killed due to inadequate preparation.
You don't have to worry that much. If you want to go fight, I'll help keep you safe myself. I promise.
I don't recall asking for your protection.
You don't need to.
Hi, Abe.
You better be ready.
Unarmed? Hardly. These are deadly weapons.
What'll it take to make you go all out?
It'll take butt sex, my dear. To quote my high school English teacher. That just remains one of the funniest moments of my life. Because I wrote a story about themes of homosexuality in the picture of Dorian Gray. Right? And the paper used the word sodomy. And one of the gals who would go on to be a valedictorian was like, what is sodomy? And I'm like, well, sodomy can be a lot of things. But I'm taking too long explaining because I'm trying to, like, be thorough because autism. So the teacher just pushes me aside and goes, it's butt sex, my dear. And she's like 60. It's just like a 60-year-old woman just going, it's butt sex. And you have the gal who would go on to be valedictorian turning bright red as she realized what my whole paper was about. It was great. If you haven't read The Picture of Dorian Gray, Dorian and Basil are so gay. Burn that shit. Heck yeah. Get the hops on. Woohoo. Ah, I see where you are. Ah, get dodged. I love the hops. The compression's really funny. I don't know what I can do to help the compression. I actually don't like it. Cause like, I have no drop frames. My KBPS is all really good on my end. Oh, so it's increasingly Velvet time. Good. It's still very frustrating though, because like all of my indicators are telling me that everything is good. But it's like, why is it not good?
Are we ready for this?
Pixies. I don't think I like you, Serena. You know, in old technology, indicators would tell you that something is wrong. Like, I don't know.
I refuse.
Used to be, you'd get, like, all the lines of information. So, like, a piece of software like this used to carry with it a console that would be carrying a running line of what's going on it. That, you know, is gibberish if you don't know if you don't understand it, if you haven't, like, read all the documentation. But it would mean in a moment like this, I'd be able to look at that log and say, I wonder if there's anything going on in, you know, the bit encoding or something. Like, but it feels like over the last, like, especially last 10 years, that's especially gone away. Oh, it's you fuckers again. I don't like you. I don't want to fight you. Go away. I blame debug breakpoints becoming more common in IDEs. Removing the necessity for for console line debugging. Is RTF even it? I don't even know if it is anymore. I'm outing myself so much right now as just like an ancient developer. Because I'm remembering using console line debugging. I'm remembering. I can't get over there from here. I remember writing the code, and yeah, it was a pain in the ass to write console line debugging, but also being in the habit of writing proper. Yeah, console line debugging is very important, and honestly, I think it's a real great way to tell who learned to code from like a code camp, because in code camps they don't teach you to do that, and in like solid like comp sci courses I don't think they do either anymore. They're just all about using the breakpoint debugging in the integrated development environment, the IDE, and like when you learn to code working with older languages, or with Python, where that's not really an option, you go, hey, let's use that stuff. Oh god. And this is a complaint I have, and it's actually a thing that causes me, like, day-to-day life problems. Yeah. Or in my case, in Fortran. Because I learned to code in Fortran. God, Fortran is such a pain in the ass. Okay, that's a code red over there. I don't want to fuck with it. Yeah. The point is, everybody, use debug lines. Like, give your user the information they need to debug things. Don't make us try to guess. Because right now I just see all things are green. I have a minor kbps drop. Let me take a look at this thing. Is this bad enough for me to actually need to, like, address it? That is not good. I've already stopped the stream once for this. Like, is it bothering you enough that you can't watch it? Okay. Then I'll worry about it later. I'll worry about what's going on off stream.
Who goes there?
What on earth are guards doing here?
Oh, okay.
Watch out! They've got molecules. They're no ordinary cell swords.
Sheesh. What do you suppose they were guarding?
A little lost lamb, perhaps.
You think they're holding Mendy captive?
It is so good, yes. This game is so good. It's part of the reason why I'm kind of, like, annoyed that the stream isn't working well, because this game should be sent perfectly to everyone. Yay, 2 wins, lots of lemon.
Scout ship setting sail.
Which means we can have more yummy
Food's ready.
shark. Hey. Who in the blazes are you? How'd you get here? You didn't kill the mercenaries sent to watch us, did you? Yes, I did. This is this is drugs. I'm not trying to run.
Is there someone here named Mendy? We've come to help.
Oh, thank goodness. I can finally go home.
So they were keeping you prisoner.
They made you mine vermilion ore?
Yes, I discovered a method of refining it, and it cost me dearly.
What's vermilion ore?
A rare stone made of concentrated nutrients. It can be used in medicine, but it's also poisonous.
Correct.
So you were making medicine?
Yes. They were forcing me to make a nutritional substance called nectar.
Isn't vermilion ore supposed to be highly addictive?
I told them that. But what choice did I have?
Whatever. Our task is complete. Can you get back to Logris on your own?
I can. I'm terribly sorry.
Why apologize to me?
We've done what we came for. Let's get back to the old lady.
Yay, old lady. And the question of whether I call it for the night when we get back to the old lady and have a short stream so I can debug, or keep going and we have more of Velvet's journey through the blurry world. Thank goodness you came. A group of mercenaries trapped us here and forced us to make nectar. Refining vermilion ore releases deadly toxins, so if we'd stayed here much longer... I mean... on the one hand, fixing things. On the other hand, more velvet. And I don't know that the compression is going to continue to be a problem in the VOD. I think I'll worry about code reds in the next stream, though, no matter what I decide to do. I'm just not in the mood for big hard fights right now. Let's see. Yay. Ups. Perfect. I mean, this area is kind of... This place is kind of idyllic. Gentle fog. Lots of flowers.
On to battle!
Killing flash! But I'm this close, I won't miss! Form zero!
Another victory.
Yeah. That is a thing worth considering. The various mappings. I don't remember enough about Zestiria's map because of generally being a little sleepy. There's this treasure. I knew there was a way to you. And some coins. So yeah, this is north of Logres, Pendrago, which is kind of the farmland area.
Here I come.
Let's go! No
I unleashed all my power. Maybe I overdid it.
Yay, power. There is a bridge in this game which overlooks a valley you can't go to, and that valley is Lady Lake. Oh, you're here. Don't make me regret this.
Watch yourselves. This guy means business.
I know. Training isn't worthwhile if you get killed while doing it.
Yes. I can't die here.
Why? I don't understand how I died. I don't like this. Don't interfere with me running away from you, you stupid piece of shit. That's a no. That's a no. That's a I am not good enough for that fight yet. As I thought it would be. I thought that I should not, at this time, be doing that. Because I don't even know how to tell that it was casting magic at me. And I needed to block. So, we're going to just not do that. What circle? You know what, I'll have to watch the VOD and find out. Yeah, I didn't see any circles, so that might be a thing that I just need to learn to recognize. Daddy, can we have a dog? I'm not sure. Your mom wouldn't like it. Well, alright, I'll get you a dog to watch over you like a knight. Yay, I'll take it for walks every day, just like I would a knight. Dog night. Puppify the police. Wait, no. Shit, that's Paw Patrol. No.
I hear Mendy made it back safe. That takes care of that problem.
Stop an ambush aimed at the Royal Medical Society on Danton Highway.
Keep up the good work.
So, somebody means to ambush the Royal Medical Society on the Danton Highway.
The Royal Medical Society is a group of doctors that travel around healing the sick.
They're funded by donations given by ordinary folk.
Why would anyone attack them?
Don't ask me. Some people are just twisted.
And why would an underworld group defend them?
Who knows? Something to do with the attackers, perhaps?
Who knows? Furthermore, does it impact our job? I think it'd be very, very funny if we're fighting on the same side of Eleanor here. It becomes a massive clusterfuck. And I need to start keeping an eye out for circles. Actually. Okay, there doesn't seem to be anything that will just make them pop more. I'm gonna look in the VOD after. Probably not today. Probably tomorrow. At some point. And then... if... words. If I can't see it, I'll look around to see if there's any mods that make those circles more poppy. Because I swear I couldn't see any circles. Doesn't mean they're not there. It might just mean that I'm, like, getting old or something. Or I could be looking at the wrong place. You jerks! They're the doctors.
Hey! Get out of our way! That's there! That's our food! Give it up! It's ours!
So the attackers were demons. I guess that's why they needed us to stop the attack.
The doctors?
Looks like they ran off.
More red crates.
It appears they were after this stuff.
Medicine with the cathedral seal.
That scarf, did that belong to the attackers?
Yeah, all three were wearing them. Does it mean something?
They were just demons. Aggressive ones who attacked the innocent.
We finished all the jobs. Let's get back to the old lady's tavern. You sure do like that Mabo curry.
Do I?
Don't ask me.
You didn't think it was tasty, Velvet?
Couldn't tell you.
Huh?
Food doesn't hold any flavor for her. According to Velvet, she can never feel sated, and the only thing she can taste is blood.
Oh, I see.
Yay!
What's the matter? You're gloomier than usual.
Am I actually useful?
Huh?
You can cut down any enemy, and Aizen can beat them up. Velvet is strong and can eat anything. But I'm not good at fighting, and apparently I'm always gloomy.
Is that what's bothering you?
In a fight, offense alone isn't everything. Hurting your foes means nothing if you don't live to tell the tale afterwards. Your healing arts are what let us always fight at our best.
He's right. Compared to dead weight like Magilou, you're plenty helpful out there.
Only compared to Magilou?
I didn't mean it like that. I was just saying she never helped at all.
You're not going to grow overnight. Be patient.
Huh?
You've only just been set free. That you've even managed to keep up with us this far is a feat in and of itself. Strength comes by continually improving your mind and body. Keep your spirits up and keep working at it, and you'll get there before you know it.
I will?
The drive to improve is what's important.
Right.
Someday you'll be fully grown and a full-fledged member of the Polycule. Wait, I mean... a real boy. That's not better. Well, that's not overnight. That's 1 minute. That's not overnight at all. Aizen is still technically correct. If he has patience, he grows up over a 1 minute transformation sequence. He's brilliant.
By the way, those folks we just passed were talking about us.
What were they saying?
They were warning each other to be careful, talking about the demons that burned down Helives and destroyed the Seagate Fortress being near the capital.
Considering how bold we've been, everyone's still fairly calm about it.
We'll be famous soon enough once we kill the world's savior.
Sounds like that could get fun.
Fun? Why?
The people trying to capture us will put prices on our heads and put up wanted posters everywhere. Depending on who draws the likenesses, each portrait can look completely different. You know what I'm talking about, right, Aizen?
Aye. I've seen dozens of pictures of myself. Some make me a monster, others make me a handsome youth. It's fascinating, really.
I hope I get a poster soon.
Then do your best to really stir things up.
Right. I'll stir everything up good.
They're such bad influences. I love them. Oh my god. Go Laffy. Become wanted for crimes against the state. High treason. Against the church. I see you. You're not going to escape from me. Chinese. Hello. Oh, you're the Code Red person.
Welcome back. That must have been hard work. How does marble curry sound to you? I also have our specialty peach pie on hand.
We had a deal. Spill it.
Shepherd Artorius has gone north, up the Danan Highway, at the Abbey's newest temple, the Empyrean's throne. He is expected to be there for a while.
Are they relocating there?
In a sense, yes. They're holding a ritual to move the seat of the Empyrean Innominat.
Innominat. In other words, the Abbey's new god.
It is a very serious affair, so I imagine Melchior will be there along with the other High Exorcists.
Suits us fine.
I might even find him there.
That will do. Somewhere in there we'll find a chance to strike.
Perhaps, but be aware that security near the throne is on high alert.
We'll manage to get through.
No, you won't. You may be able to fool the guards, but there's no tricking the barrier they've put up. They've used arts to erect a giant wall, keeping outsiders away.
But they have to get through themselves. That implies some sort of key, right?
Yes. In fact, one of our people is looking into that as we speak. However, I'm afraid...
It'll cost us.
You learn quickly. And here's the bill.
Assassinate the High Priest Gideon of Midgand Cathedral.
Okay, now we're really not being nice.
Consider it done.
Aren't you going to ask why you have to kill a high priest?
It's so good.
I imagine it's because he's the one controlling the nectar supply. The church is the sole producer and distributor of a highly addictive substance. They rake in huge profits, while the common man, along with your people, suffer for it. Does that cover it?
You noticed your tasks were related.
That was the real test, wasn't it?
And you passed.
And collarbone.
No matter how skilled you are, you have to know more than how to swing a sword to earn my trust.
Don't misunderstand
And
my
Tom.
intentions. I'm willing to do anything, if it brings me to Artorius. I ditched my scabbard long ago.
I see. So you're the embodiment of a bare blade. A more formal introduction is in order. I am Tabitha Baskerville, leader of the Bloodwing Butterflies.
I'm Velvet. Tell me about the High Priest.
Each evening, he prays for protection from calamity at the royal villa on the Castle Logris grounds. Tradition holds that the High Priest should be alone for the prayer. That would seem the best time to strike.
How do we get into the villa?
Carry this insignia with you, and allies of the Bloodwings will offer you their aid.
We'll hold up our end. Just find out about that key.
Velvet? Are you okay?
It's nothing.
But you seem...
I said it's nothing!
Sneaking into the castle will be an all-night job. Let's take this time to get everything ready and then rest at the tavern.
Yeah.
For real?
If nectar made from vermilion ore is so bad for your health that it was banned, why are they making it?
They make it because it was banned.
Huh?
Just because the powers that be say a rule is for the greater good, it doesn't mean that everyone will see eye to eye with them. If Tabitha's Mabo curry was outlawed, would you really be able to never eat it again?
I wouldn't like it, but if it's against the rules...
Well, you'll get hungry no matter what. People want what they want.
But anything forbidden is bound to be rare. And when things are rare, they become expensive.
So that's why people make it.
The world isn't a simple place. There's an underside to everything.
An underside?
Contract killers, secret weapons dealers, loan sharks that charge outrageous interest, pirates like me, the folks who offered us mooring for information, and the Guild at Helives are all part of it.
As are the people who dye chicks blue to sell them at a higher price. And the people who bet on alleyway bug fights. And they'll come to you with a smile, so you can't let your guard down if you want to stay safe.
What sorts of bugs do they make fight?
That's the part that got your attention?
Laphicet wants to see the bug fights. I'm trying to decide if I'm done for the night, or if I want to do this assassination and then be done. I think I want to do the assassination. So we're going to stop by here. Touch base on our armor. There we go. We'll hit the save point, and then we'll go do some treason. Yeehaw. Then we too can be declared ineligible for the Republican primary ballot in Colorado. Ha ha ha. Expedition.
Take a look at this.
Oh no.
Scout ship.
High Priest Gideon will be alone at night. Rest up and talk to the tavern keep when you're ready.
The Shadow Guild.
Operates this tavern. It's been that way for generations.
The red scarf is a symbol of the Bloodwing butterflies?
Aye, you seem to know a lot. Show that insignia to a person in a red scarf, and they'll help you out.
I wish I could have met the previous boss, my dear departed husband. He loved feisty pups best of all. Wait. Miss, are you saying that you like to watch your husband with feisty pups? Mood. There's room upstairs for you. Would you like to rest now? Yep. But we still have to pay, of course. We still have to pay.
We know for a fact that Captain Eyfried was on the prison island for a period of time. And it's true that Melchior took him away. However, I'm afraid that is where the trail grows cold.
In any case, we can be sure that the Abbey has him captive.
But what could they possibly want with him? If their aim is merely to fight piracy, they'd publicly execute him, or try to lure you out, would they not?
And yet they've done neither. Total silence.
I wonder... Could it be they want to get their hands on the relics some say Ifrid brought back from the far continent?
The relic from across the sea? Have rumors of that strange thing been going around?
What relic is this, Eisen?
It's possible. There was a certain relic that the captain was curiously taken with. Kept it safe.
What was it?
That's our business. I'll speak no more of it. But if that's truly what they're after, I highly doubt the villa is where they're keeping him locked up. That's not where they keep their torture implements.
Quite true. At any rate, I thank you for sharing what secrets you could.
I wish you the best of luck on your search for more information.
I just find it hilarious that there's a presidential candidate that's running afoul of Section 3 of the 14th Amendment. Aww.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. But I'm hungry. I'm so hungry.
If survival is at stake, an elder sister eating her brother before he inexorably wastes away is not outside the bounds of reason. You needn't hold back, Velvet. Eat, Laphicet.
No. No! The hell with you! You and your disgusting words! What? Why? You were shouting. Be more careful around me. You know full well I'm a demon. I'm sorry. Damn.
Awake or asleep, it's all one long nightmare. Smashing objects together is destruction. Smashing feelings together is life. But objects, tools, so much easier to abuse and toss aside.
What does that mean?
It means break time is over. Time to get to work, sweetie.
Milo. Join the party already. Sweetie, I know.
Good thing I showed up in time.
Don't tell me you're coming too.
Sojourn alongside the gloomy demon lady, and the exorcist controlling Bienfu is sure to appear. I told my own fortune, and there it was.
Do your fortunes actually hold water?
I've been in the castle before, you know. How useful to have Magilu along, they said in the future.
Get in my way, and I'll give you the boot.
It's the Viper's Nest. They're always watching.
Yes, but therein lie shadows, too. Let's look for someone with a red scarf.
Nothing right now, but it's nice to know that we have that option if we run into problems. Hi, buddy. Why are you lot wandering around at this hour? We wanted to pay thanks to you soldiers for working so tirelessly to keep us safe at night. We're deeply grateful for your services. We're just doing our duty. There's no need for thanks. Still, you've made my evening. It's enemy territory. We can't be too careful. Magilu, you are the queen of bullshit. I love you. Look, I'm not your way into the villa. You'll find who you're looking for up ahead. Infiltrated the guards, even.
Let's see your papers. Checks out. This tunnel over here connects to the castle. It should put you inside the villa.
Sewer level time.
Watch your step, boy. There are giant crocodiles in those waters. Crocodiles?
A croc's favorite meal is witches.
All right, onward and inward. Everyone but Magilu, tread carefully.
Some assassin's crew we are.
The Bloodwings are a serious organization. I'm impressed that they know about this entrance.
And they have agents on the inside to facilitate this little operation, too.
They must have branches working all over the Empire. They've probably even figured out how to get cats and dogs working for them.
Here's a juicy morsel about them. They make sure even their corpses go to good use.
They what?
Long ago, one of their agents stole into the castle. When the guards discovered him, they chased him to this very passage. He dove into the water to escape, and then... crunch! Ah! A crocodile devoured him in one massive bite. All that remained was his arm, bobbing to the surface. From this, 2 important facts were learned.
What were they?
First, they learned of the existence of this passage. Second, they could serve crocodile meat in town. Crocodile meat rubbed with human blood becomes tender and succulent, perfect for Mabo curry.
Then I ate...
If it's so tasty, I'll have to try it. Rubbed with the blood of a lying witch.
That would hit the spot, I think.
And it wouldn't even affect our combat strength.
Hey, the kid's a wreck. It was just a joke to help calm him down.
It was a joke?
Yeah, I totally made up that part about the crocodile. Mabo curry is actually made from man-eating catfish who...
Let's keep moving.
Right.
I'll get you for this, witch killers!
I can fix that. I could put the jacket back on. Or put the shoulder pad back on, because that's what it's made for. I could also... fix the parrots. I was going to say, but I won't, but actually now that I've seen it like that, yeah, it's better. Oh golly gee. According to the drawings, so you'll need to go through some tight passages to get to the villa. With a figure like that, you might get stuck. Thanks for the warning. Are you saying I'm fat? Did he just call me fat? Yay, big boobies. These hips shall never bear children. They are for the ladies. See.
Hey, look! The water level dropped.
You don't think there are any alligators down there, do you?
Velvet doesn't know about the existence of trans women, so... she hasn't come to any conclusions. Exactly. Oh no. Or oh yes. Ooh, I like those. Oh god, I don't like those. Don't know how I pulled that off, but I did. Good job. Ah.
They're supposed to be protecting the people from demons, but there are demons right under their noses.
Abbey's security is certainly lacking here. The whole point of building those massive walls around the city is to keep people safe inside.
But if there's a demon outbreak on the inside, those same walls will make it harder for everyone to escape.
The palace covers a lot of ground, so there are tons of hiding places. It wouldn't be hard for a demon to slip in through the waterway.
I'm sure the Abbey is aware of that. Perhaps it's a trap made to lure intruders in.
What? They lure demons in and then ignore them? Something doesn't add up.
I know, right?
This story is just such a good tabletop campaign, too. The characters are all rich. Their motivations for being together are kind of shaky, but believable. They have quests. It's pretty good. And this song, oh my god, take a moment. Did you just hear that lovely little trumpet note? That's just, oh my gosh. I know that we all love Zesteria's music, but Zesteria's music makes me fall asleep, and this music doesn't. Warp. I'm not in the mood for any of the monsters. Haha! Get stealthed, loser. This is very similar to a Zesteria dungeon, but like they've just varied it enough.
We need to get through here while it's still nighttime.
The perfect place for prognostication. Eeny, teeny, spiny crow. Which way shall we go?
Magilu.
Oh, verily the icy glare of death. Boy, which way do you think is best?
There must be a way up somewhere. Let's find it.
Yeah. And then just by varying up this, like, border, lets them make some things interesting.
Why so glum, Velvet? The thought of killing a man weighing heavy even on your own damaged conscience?
Not especially. But I wonder how you remain so flippant about it.
Hey, I'm not here to murder anyone. I'm just tagging along in search of my traitor.
Do we have to kill him? Can't we just make him stop this nectar business?
I don't think he'd listen to us.
Huh?
Word in the taverns is that this high priest is a real shady character. The Abbey and their religion are popular now, but 3 years ago, no one had heard of them. High Priest Gideon was the one who led the church through those dark days.
But once Malakim became visible to the general public, and they learned how effective Moloch arts were against demons, that all changed.
Humans are such fools, only believing what they can see with their own eyes.
And once the church had attained popular support, a nasty power struggle swept through the ranks. Many vied for the mantle of High Priest. Charlatans, power-hungry converts, but they all faded away.
They left the church?
No, they all met their maker. Some from disease, others from accidents. And in the end, Gideon became High Priest.
He may be the head of the church, but the people clamor for Shepherd Artorius. That's gotta sting.
Either way, if we're to face him, he might have some tricks up his sleeve. We'll need to keep our eyes open.
It doesn't matter who he is. We just do our job.
Yay, Angel Halo! I think that's for Latiset, because he's our perfect little angel. Right? Yes, he is. Oh, but we need to. Like that. It's flopped down all catty corner. Thank you, thank you.
Me? Are you sure?
He's so unconfident. It's okay. That's why we're bringing you forward. So you can practice and feel more confident about yourself. Excited. Oh, we can't go that way yet. You almost got me. we see those sneaky little cats hiding behind the switch. You won't escape from me that easily. Aha. Get stealth somehow. What's this? Oh no! I was abandoned. Oh no. What's up here? Ooh. Have we secretly found the right way? I don't want to fight right now, so... Yeah, these items are great. They're so much better than just finding some more coins.
A library? This is unexpected.
Wow!
That face! Laffy, you're so good.
Oh, well, isn't this a rare collection of tomes? You royals sure have coffers to burn. Oh, books in the ancient tongue!
Can you read it?
Well, no, but I just...
This has nothing to do with our job.
Huh?
If you want it, just take it. Don't pretend to be noble. You're consorting with demons.
Good grief, Velvet. You can't lighten up for once in your life?
Lighten up? Did you forget we're here to kill someone?
You really want that ratty old thing? There's gotta be way pricier ones.
Exactly. She's edgy with no girlfriend. She needs... No, I keep abandoning it by accident. Treasure. I do need to sell them. I don't like selling them.
So
I like collecting
Modulo,
them.
which way to the worship hall?
Which way indeed?
I asked you a question.
I told you I've been here before, but I never said I was an expert.
And I said we'd dump you if you started to annoy me.
Dump me? Then you'll need to look for a trash can first.
I'm the fool for even trying to hold a conversation with you.
That's the spirit. Loosen up those shoulders, and the way forward ought to make itself plain.
Don't mind me, I'm just a little angel boy. Yeah, I know, I'm capped on them. I want to carry more. I want to carry, like, all of them. Okay, that cat can live.
Feeling nervous, Laphicet?
A bit.
I can teach you a spell that will help.
Like that eeny-teeny spiny crow thing?
No, that was divination to draw back the Veil of Fate. This spell is a bit of magic that will improve your fortune. Here is what you must chant. Magikazam!
Magikazam!
See? It totally works.
I'm not sure. What did the spell do?
It's a pointless charm to dispel a pointless worry.
If it's pointless, why even perform it?
Because humans are creatures that find themselves burdened unknowingly by pointless things. In any case, chant after me. Are you ready?
All right.
Magikazam!
Magikazam!
Magikazam.
I can't hear you! Try again! Magikazam!
Magikazam.
Once again, with feeling! Magikazamazam!
Magikazamazam!
Magikazamazam.
You do the finger thing, Lafayette.
Magikazamazam.
Is that all you've got?
Magikazamazam.
Shh, keep it down. We're trying to sneak in, remember? What? Just an old gag.
Shut up.
Ow, what was that for? I was only easing the boy's nerves.
We have more important things to worry about.
Demons and Malachim are such stiffs.
Magikazam.
Huh?
Did that help?
And now the boy consoles me. Well, that was pointless.
Magikazam! Bippity boppity boo. Put them together, and what have you got? A full stack of tarnished silver coins, but not of chipped copper. Seriously? Ugh. Get kited. What places? As in Barona. You see what I've said before about all these games really being in the same universe? I think we're seeing Tales of Graces is a Berseria prequel. Get stealth, loser. I almost made it without having to fight any of the guards.
Come on, really?
Enemy defeated by Mystic Arts. And the expedition's back. How did you do?
Look at this.
Better.
I knew this would be big. What a treasure!
Ooh, twin roads.
Scout ship setting sail.
Children's clothes. More odd junk, huh?
Master Mimic. That's a lot of words. I'm a little sad that that wasn't like an outfit that we could dress Laffy in. Okay. Love you, Laffy, but
Keep up, or I'll leave.
it's time for us to have Velvet take lead again as we come in. Steal everything that isn't nailed down. What isn't nailed down over here? Another
Are you
silver coin.
Gideon?
I am in prayer at the moment. Who are you?
I asked you first.
Such ill manners. But what else could I expect of a demon?
Stop right there! Another accurate augury.
An ambush.
Is this more of your Reaper's curse? Or do you think the old lady sold us out?
You figured it out, didn't you? That he's running the Nectar operation.
Indeed. I followed up on each of the incidents you caused, and the trail led me all the way to the High Priest Gideon.
Yet you still defend him?
The punishment he deserves is for the Abbey to administer.
Punishment? How dare you? Do you realize how much I've done for the good of the Abbey?
Make her nice and desperate, Velvet. I just know the result will be something wonderful.
Stay out of this, witch. Stand aside.
Killing flash! But I'm this close, I won't miss! Form zero!
Oh, I see what you mean. Circles.
Ready to die? Think you can dodge? Just try!
Eisen, woman respecter. Worthwhile targets of violence, you say. A true feminist. More.
Damn, reinforcements.
They have the advantage at range.
Crush her head.
Leave Eleanor alone, you fiend!
Get fucked, Bienfu. No one likes you. Except for apparently Laphicet.
There you are, Bienfu. Did you think you could run from your true mistress? Miss Maki I'm putting you back where you belong. You, descendant of the Seventh Grove, see our vows renewed. May our prayers of discontent vanish infinitesimal into the void. Remember this true name I bestow unto you, Fushi Cass! Oh, now it is on!
That power. Are you an exorcist?
Wrong. I am a witch, for whom the universe is a plaything, and the souls of men but motes. Oh, but if it's a name you need, call me Miss Magiloo.
A human consorting with demons? Have you no shame, girl?
Have you seen her outfit? I don't understand this. Oh, stop. Okay.
You owe us, Marguerite.
Oh, I'm nothing like Rotaro. I forget my debt so fast.
Then pay us back right here.
Always invest responsibly, children.
Well, it had to happen sometime.
Disgraceful.
Don't die, Retro.
Stand aside.
Wait! All I did for the sake of the Abbey. We needed money to build the temple. That's why I sold the nectar. I know I was wrong to produce so much of it, but I was only trying to help the people as best I could. Let's talk this over. Who ordered you here? Was it the sick? Was it the doctors? Or... No. Was it Artorias? I knew it! Damn his eyes! So he wants to wipe me out of existence, does he? That bastard! After all the work I did for him! No!
Velvet?
That false savior will pay! You won't be rid of me so easily!
You can't die now! You think you could read books when you're dead?
Amen.
Don't you die either, Velvet. Priesty's getting away.
He won't. I'll hunt him down.
Wow, imagine how good I'd have been if I didn't just die all over the place.
So, not even the High Priest is immune to demon blight.
I guess he hit his limit.
I also appreciate how narrow these places are. Right? Like, this feels like a emergency exit catacomb thing. It's so tight. Is Eleanor's body up there? Oh my gosh. We have to look, don't we? Eleanor. She's there. She's there, not feeling super great. You know, getting punched in the gut does that to you. Were you not just calling that hot, like, 5 minutes ago? It is, yes. But you're right, Velvet is not doing appropriate aftercare. Kisses.
What was that?
Maybe gay sex too, yes. I sure know I could go for some of that.
What is that? Demon, return to human form? And what is that beast?
There's a barrier here.
So what? The Abbey is holding this thing captive?
This barrier. I know it well.
It seems our errand has met with success. At least technically speaking.
Right. Let's get out of here. What did you do to the High Priest? What is this demon? I don't know, and I don't care. Do not mock me! You are the mockery. What do you hope to do to me without your exorcist powers? Who are you? Who are you people?
That was some night, though.
Stay sharp. Dawn hasn't come yet.
Who are we, people? Your future molecule. Is your errand complete? We did as promised. Well done, I'll throw off any pursuers. Run back and tell the boss. Eleanor needs hugs. This isn't the time to strike up conversation. Hide and fast.
Stealing a Moloch from an exorcist. How did you pull that one off, Magilu?
Bienfu was my Moloch to begin with. Then he betrayed me and ran away from his rightful home.
Miss Magilu treats Malakim so bad. I couldn't take it anymore. After a little while, I ran into Madame Eleanor. She was so much nicer to me.
I see. Now, just how am I going to punish you for that little slander on my character?
The bad days are here again.
You're an exorcist, then.
I'm a witch, silly. Bienfu here is the catalyst thingy for my magic.
But only exorcists can form a pact with Malakim.
Oh yeah? Says who? Someone who likes making dumb rules?
Enough, Velvet. Questioning her is a good way to go mad.
Okay, let's get back to the inn. Finish off this little quest, and then we can save and be done. You're back in one piece. The boss is waiting for you. Boss!
You did the job well, it seems.
You heard quickly.
That's about all I'm good for. And with these old ears, sometimes it's hard to hear it all.
And did you learn anything about the key for passing through the barrier?
Yes. Only the high-ranking exorcists can enter through the barrier protecting Artorias and his temple. Exorcists are considered high-ranking if they are accompanied by at least 4 greater Malakim.
So if we had 4 powerful Malakim with us, we could slip through.
But Malakim outside the Abbey's control are rare. They thought this through.
Well, I may not look it, but I'm a greater Moloch.
Aizen, Laphicet, and Bienfu. So we just need one more.
We'll have to steal it then.
So I have to come too? Sounds like a pain.
Then stay. We don't need you. We'll keep Bienfu, though.
You have no courtesy. How about, it would be an honor, Madame Magilu? More like that.
Would you come if we asked? To attack the shepherd?
Depends on how you ask. A battle between Shepherd and Demon sounds like a real fine spectacle.
I'm afraid this is just how Miss Moggy is.
Miss Moggy, I would like it if you came with us. Please. Luffy said.
Well, what choice does that leave me? I suppose I could tag along a little while longer.
You can count on me.
Melchior will be there. You and I still share the same goal.
Our business is done. You can have this back.
Keep it, dear. As long as you have that, we will count you as an ally worthy of aid.
Allies of the ones trying to kill the Savior? You might regret that.
Such a considerate young lady. Listen, dear, all of us live on the fringes of their so-called reason, do we not?
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Velvet, wait.
My.
I can't blame him. It's been a long night.
Some aid for your allies?
Of course. Right away.
Yay, Mabu Quarry. Quarry? Why did I say it quarry? God, mouths are hard.
You're finally up.
I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it. Getting sleepy or hungry is a natural part of life. I won't eat you.
What about your wounds? Feeling pain? That's also natural, right?
I'm fine. It was nothing.
You're really tough, aren't you, Velvet?
You have to be tough if what you seek is revenge.
Revenge?
We're leaving. Rokuro and the others are waiting at the plaza.
See you later, if you're still alive. Thanks folks stayed up all night to pose as guards. Let them sleep a while, alright?
Come back and have some Mabo curry with us. You've done a lot for us. Hope we meet again.
Yay.
What joy to face a clear, refreshing morning. Especially after a long night of meting punishment on my heartless betrayer.
My poor, battered body.
You better not kill our key.
You're one to talk. Better not eat the boy. He's your precious key now.
I know.
Oh? You're facing the Shepherd and an Empyrean. Old Shepsy's one thing, but Empyreans are, you know, just gods who created the world. You think you can win just by smacking it around a bit?
That's no Empyrean. It's a phony. Artorias is just using a legend to control the people. Wouldn't a true god be able to do something about the demon blight?
You don't believe in Innominat?
I believe there exists something people call Innominat. But it's just a Moloch that used a special art to bring the other Molochim into our world.
You sound confident.
I witnessed it 3 years ago.
Well, if it's not actually a god we're against, we just might stand a chance.
Of course we do. And ultimately, our target is Artorias. I don't care about anything else.
Revenge against Artorias. For her brother.
Alright, Laphicet. Which way is the Empyrean's throne?
is north of Logris, in the mountains up the Danan Highway.
If exorcists are keeping up their inspections, they might provide us a chance to steal another Moloch.
I sent my men a Sylph-J with orders to scout out the inspectors. With their information, we'll be able to plan the attack.
We can meet up at Port Zexon.
That's the plan.
We can do that next time. And we can do Secrets of the Sylph-J next time, because I actually have to get to bed because work in the morning. So we save. And is there anyone that we have available to raid? Let's see. We have available for raiding. We have Baron with Buggos, Blobber with Pokemon, and Shenpai with Pokemon. I want to see Buggos, so we're gonna raid Baron. Did I spell that right? No, I did not. There we go. Everyone hop in. Let's go see some Buggos. Later.